Trump just stopped a war again.
We stopped a lot of wars. You had India, Pakistan, that was going. In fact, planes were being shot out of there. Four or five, but I think 5 jets were shot down, actually.
First, it was India versus Pakistan. Now it's Iran versus Israel. And obviously, he wants a Nobel Prize. Not once, not twice. He mentioned it 6 times in one post. I wish I was joking. This was maybe the weirdest war in modern history. It lasted 12 days. No one knew why it started. All 3 leaders, Trump, Netanyahu, and Iran's supreme leader, claimed they won, like some multiplayer Call of Duty match. It all started at 3 a.m. on June 13th. Boom. 200 Israeli jets just waltzed into Iranian airspace, blasting over 100 nuclear and military targets. No provocation, no warning. Iran didn't even sneeze on Israel, but Netanyahu says it was self-defense. Among the dead, top military leaders, scientists, even the guy probably working late on Microsoft Excel, Donald Trump. The man, the myth, the missile deployer. He said Iran should surrender, threatened Khamenei, said, "We know where you're hiding." Friendly, right? And just 2 days later, 125 American planes entered Iranian airspace like it was a Sunday brunch. The US dropped 14 GBU-57 bunker buster bombs. They're massive, over 13,000 kilograms each. These things could punch through a mountain and still call your mom afterwards. They also hit the Isfahan site with Tomahawk missiles from a submarine, because who needs subtlety when you have Hollywood weapons? Iran retaliated on June 23rd by firing 19 missiles at a US base in Qatar. Only one landed and barely scratched the paint. Flights in the region shut down. People thought World War III was about to start. But then, Trump pops up and says, "Surprise, it's over, ceasefire time," like some sort of war magician. Trump claims he saved the world, wants the Nobel. Netanyahu claims they roared like lions. Khamenei claims he's undefeated and all the damage was photoshopped. But here's where it gets juicier. Iran warned the US in advance about the missile strike. Why? Because they didn't want war either. They just wanted to flex, then dip. Let's talk politics. Netanyahu's corruption trial had just resumed. 1,778 times he said, "I don't remember." That's right, 1,778 inches. Visual, court transcript with him repeating "I don't remember" on loop. Coincidence? Or did he order a war to distract from jail time? Former IDF generals think it's the second one. Oh, and Trump? He literally told Israel to cancel the corruption trial, because obviously that's what peacemakers do. Trump claimed they obliterated Iran's nuclear program. Pentagon said, not really. Most of it was underground, and Iran moved the uranium beforehand. So the entire war delayed their program by a few months. That's it. This all started because Iran had enriched uranium. Why? Because Trump canceled Obama's nuclear deal back in 2018. Iran was playing by the rules. 3.67% enrichment, inspections, peace. Trump called it defective, shredded it, reinstated sanctions, then blamed Iran for doing the exact thing the deal prevented. So to recap, Trump cancels the deal, Iran enriches uranium, Israel bombs Iran, Trump bombs Iran, Trump declares peace and then demands the Nobel Prize, or just a guy playing both arsonist and firefighter? Meanwhile, Netanyahu avoids jail, Khamenei flexes, and the rest of us just hoping this doesn't become a Netflix original.